Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. We are leaving our little Hog Camp Gap tent site. It's pretty decent. And the goal today is 21-ish miles, but like there's lots of options before that if we're not feeling it. So we will see, but gonna get hiking and we'll see what today holds. Look at that deer. Just like sprinted away from me and now it's staring at me. Hello. Look at that. No fear. Staring right at me. Good morning, Appalachian Trail, coming strong with the views today. Awesome. Oh man, I just love a good morning view. Just nice, calm, so kind of cool-ish. Favorite part of the day right here. Yes, with the views. Oh my goodness, 2 really good views this morning. Oh no, I'm gonna be spoiled. Oh my gosh. Getting so spoiled with views. Love it, love it, love it. And oh yeah, we're hitting the pre-shelter today. So that's exciting. These trees that look like the elder one always just kind of crack me up. I don't know what that is or why it's like that, but interesting. And yes, in case you were wondering, I am still doing a morning candy bar. Almond Snickers have been the go-to, but I do other stuff too. So the trail's been pretty cruisy like this morning, and I'm loving it. I mean, it's gonna get harder soon, but for now it's been fabulous. All right, headed up to the top of Spy Rock. My inner stitch and my inner sunshine had a little war, and my inner stitch won and said do the side trail. So here I am. Hopefully the view's worth it. All right, yep, I think it was worth it. This is awesome up here. Look at this. Views everywhere you look. Absolutely incredible. Definitely worth the side trail. Wow. Also coming down from Spy Rock, that view though. Yeah, definitely worth it. Glad I came up here. I know usually I'm anti-side trails, but I'm glad I did this one. Also exciting news, Turtle Tracks, who I don't know if you remember him, he wasn't on video, but I had mentioned him from like day 3 when I had to get off trail. Apparently he is, or day 4, maybe day 4. Anyway, apparently he was 6 miles ahead of us at the shelter last night. So fingers crossed we see him at some point today or maybe tomorrow, but I'm very excited. It's been 800 miles of us texting each other back and forth like once a week, asking where we are, saying when we're gonna catch each other. So I'm hoping today's the day, fingers crossed, but we'll see. 3 miles to lunch. That's exciting. Well, we're having lunch at the Priest, so 3 miles to there. All right, less than 2 miles to lunch. Woo! It is after 1 o'clock, so I am ready for lunch. And full transparency, your girl's hurting today. Oh man, so. Yep, it is what it is though. So I'm gonna keep walking. All right, entering the Priest Wilderness. Less than a mile to lunch. Woo! So these two are reading the logbook at the Priest. It is sort of AT tradition to write your confessions to the priest and ask for forgiveness. So it's kind of fun to read what people wrote. All right, I now have a long descent into maybe camp or maybe not. Who's to say? To be honest, the motivation leaving lunch was not high, so we might stop early. I don't know. So Stitch just made a comment at lunch not too long ago saying that the terrain is not that, or the elevation is not that difficult, so why is it taking us so long? Yep, I think I have our answer. Rocks. Rocks is why it's taking so long. Ooh, I was not expecting a random view. I also need to check far out more often, but look at that. Oh my gosh. I just love the little farmland areas. Like, it's really cool looking. All right, got this pretty cool little suspension bridge. I love that it shakes when I walk on it. That's really fun for the stability. There's Stitch and Lightning. I kind of thought they ditched me because I took too long to hike. That's really pretty though. Very thankful there's a suspension bridge. Yeah, kind of cool. All right, made it to camp. We've just been like chilling, eating dinner, soaking our feet in the, you can probably hear it, river. And yeah, gonna go to bed soon, but that was the day. We ended up stopping at about 19 miles. Didn't make it to the shelter at 21. Actually, it would have been 22 because it was kind of far. So yeah, but it doesn't really matter in this stretch because we don't have to pull big miles. So yep, gonna head to bed. Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. Headed out today. Have a massive 6-mile climb right now, like 3,400 feet of gain, so that'll be fun. But don't really know where I'm headed today, mostly because of the big climb. Just kind of gonna see how everybody feels after that, and then decide from there. So, gonna get hiking, and we'll see how it goes. Look at that chipmunk. All it needs is a sweater with a big A on it, and it's ready to go. Really just savoring this little bit of downhill that we get on this climb. Headed down to the shelter. Actually, it was the shelter that Stitch and Lightning and I were originally going to stay out last night. But I'm kind of glad that we stayed where we did because it was really nice to just like hang out, soak our feet in the creek, have our little quiet campsite pretty much to ourselves. So, yep, gonna keep hiking though. Now entering the Three Ridges Wilderness. Be nice to me, please. This is fun. Roxulginia. That doesn't make sense. I'll come up with something better, don't you worry. But, gotta be careful. Honestly, knock on wood, hasn't been the worst so far, so hopefully it stays like that. All right, so just saw another rattlesnake. That makes number 2. Just laying across the trail. Luckily, I was hiking with this kid, Suave. I mean, he's not a kid, we're the same age. But anyway, and he saw it first and was able to make sure it went away because obviously I don't do snakes. So that was fun. I've actually only seen snakes in the afternoon on trails so far, so a morning one was a fun surprise. But yeah, little under a half a mile to go, almost there. Luckily not too bad. Also really glad I'm doing this climb in the morning and not in the afternoon, or I would be hating my life. So yep, I will let you know when I get there. And I'm planning on meeting Stitch and Lightning for a break, but also they could have already left because I definitely left camp at least 20 minutes after Stitch. So yeah, we'll see. Made it to the top of the climb, let's go. Haven't said that one in a while. Looking at this beautiful view over here, though. Shout out to Stitch for making me do a side trail. Just kidding, the trail's right there. On today's episode of Side Trails with Stitch, actually it should be Side Trails because of Stitch. Just kidding. Yeah, but this is great. She was very nice and waited for me because I apparently was not flying up the hill like I thought I was. So, look how pretty this butterfly is. I don't know why I'm whispering. Stitch got herself some alcohol, which is nice. Welcome to the Appalachian Trail. Nice. But hiking along. Oh, and someone's doing trail maintenance.
Just doing a flasher to Galaxy, mowing besides the trail.
Yes, because I hate that grass stuff. It is the worst, and Stitch knows that I hate it. So she always asks if I'm doing okay after we go through it. All right, stop for lunch at the Three Ridges Mountain Overlook. Hanging with these two. And, you know, we're just chilling today. We're gonna get to town tomorrow regardless, so we're just hanging out. I think is the point we're all at. Yep. This is fun. Man. The faces of 2 exciting people. Excited. Got a little tiny view. That's fun. Haven't filmed much. I've been hiking with Stitch, and we've just been chatting, so you get a little view. Oh, an even better one. That is amazing. A little hazy, as Stitch has pointed out, but still beautiful. Stitch is trying a tongue tattoo fruit roll up.
At the Trail Magic.
At the Trail Magic. Yes, thank you for the Trail Magic.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome to America.
You can edit this out.
You can save some.
some for later and just stick it on your leg.
Yeah.
While you're hiking, peel it off. And then you have a snack for later too. That's where I can't do it.
Okay, let's see. Let me see your tongue. Hey, that's pretty good.
There you go.
All right, we are headed 1.3 miles to camp. We just got Trail Magic. That was awesome. Oh man, we had been craving soda for the last, couldn't tell you how many days, so it was magical. Sandwiches and all the food. Oh, but headed to camp. And yeah, feeling real good after that Trail Magic. Oh wow, I look real cute. Made it to camp. Gonna hit the hay and hike 13 miles tomorrow to Waynesboro. Pretty excited for that for a town day. Ended up doing about 17-ish miles today, so that's better than we thought we would do. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.